Alright, hey guys, it is Chris here again with another video, and in this video today, we're going to be looking at the shops Riverside, and of course the current status and current updates of the shops Riverside. So today, we're going to be talking about the current plans and the current status of the renovations. So right now, we're going to look at this camera. We're going to actually get an updated picture of it. There could be, there's currently construction going on. But as you can see, they have completely have renovated this floor, and just recently, they finished this floor up. I believe it was either 2 nights ago or the night before that, but they finished up this floor, as well as they took out the stairs that used to be here at one point, and they're pretty much now just waiting for these stairs to be finished so that they can finish all this up and they can clean it up and make it look really nice. Now, yes, it is unfortunate that they did have to take the glass elevator out, but again, there was a reason for it, and I think it is kind of sad to see the glass elevator go, but I guess times do change, and that's why the glass elevator got removed. So, anyways, but yeah, the renovations are coming along very well. The floors look very nice. So I guess it's going to be a black gray on the lower level, and yeah, see that black and gray, and then a white and gray shade on the upper level from what it looks like from here, which I guess 2 shades of floor could be interesting. It could make the mall interesting to walk around. But anyways, that's not what we're here for. So Simon Property Group has announced that it would be kicking out several different tenants out of the shops at Riverside, and already 2 have left. Hugo Boss, which is a men's, I believe it's a men's underwear store. Victoria's Secret is a women's store, and Sunglass Hut, which is a low-end sunglass store, and La Octane, which is a facial store. So the reason why all of these tenants are getting kicked out, well, Hugo Boss, they have a better location at Westfield Garden State Plaza, so I could see them not being interested in coming back to the shops at Riverside. Victoria's Secret has several different locations in Bergen County, so I guess them not having a Riverside location is probably not the best thing. Sunglass Hut has several locations, including Westfield Garden State Plaza and Paramus Park, and the La Octane, I believe, has a location just at Westfield Garden State Plaza. So, again, I'm not surprised that these tenants would leave the mall, and yeah, I'm not surprised that these tenants would leave the mall and not come back, because they're not also they're not upscale enough, so especially with the new stores that the mall wants to do. So pretty much, we'll take a quick look here at the mall map. That was from an earlier video. So all these tenants right here on the south end of the mall, so they're going to completely redevelop this section between the Ocean Air and the former Cheesecake Factory, and they're pretty much going to make it all level. So it's going to be all level with the mall. So you're not going to have that ramp that goes down for this little section of the mall, and then you got a ramp and stairs going back up. It's all going to be just one straight level, which means, of course, the mall unfortunately does have to reclaim some space, which resulted in Mr. Cupcake's closing. And also, Mr. Cupcake's apparently did not want to, first of all, get a better lease. I believe the lease probably was going to be too expensive, and also I don't think they wanted to wait around until the mall was going to be renovated. And also, they already have a mall location at Paramus Park. So, honestly, I'm not surprised that they're leaving the mall itself. I believe, though, the next big cut at the mall is going to be, but I'll get to this in a minute. So, Pottery Barn Kids used to be here. It was Pottery Barn Kids, Victoria's Secret, La Octane, I think, was here. I'm not sure if it was here. I'm not 100% sure. And then Hugo Boss was right here. But Hugo Boss closed last year. I'm not sure when Victoria's Secret closed. And the other tenant that left was Pottery Barn Kids. But Pottery Barn Kids, as you can see, relocated to the second floor. And I'm guessing they opened this up, or it could be closed and it could just still be one store. But they may or may not have opened it up to connect it between Pottery Barn Kids to connect it to Pottery Barn. I'm not so sure about that one. So on the first floor, though, so yes, they are going to cut through this, and they're going to make it all one level. Now, this is a very common example that Simon has done at other upscale malls, such as the Walt Women's Shops located on Long Island. When they did that renovation back in 2013, they kicked out a lot of old tenants that weren't exactly upscale. They kicked out one tenant that was upscale, but I guess There just wasn't enough room for the tenant at the time. But honestly, I'm not surprised that this mall itself is going is kicking these certain tenants out. I'm not surprised by it at all. But and it is unfortunate. It's an unfortunate loss for the mall. I'm sorry if my voice is. I just have to do one thing. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, I'm not surprised that the mall is kicking these tenants out due to the mall going under renovation. Mr. Cupcake. Oh no, Sunglass Hut is right over here. Okay. Okay, so yeah, they're gonna kick all these out. I'm not sure about My Ocha. I believe this is gonna go as well. But all these tenants right here are goodbye. They're all getting kicked out of the mall. I'm not sure when. I know Mr. Cupcake is closing Easter Saturday, but I'm not sure about the rest of the tenants. So ironically, I'll give you guys a quick story. Mr. Cupcake actually opened up back in 2008 and 2009 when the mall was in it. Well, when we had a recession and they needed tenants, but really it became a staple for Riverside, and that's why. But now with the mall renovating and Simon trying to tend the mall to a much more upper scale customer, Mr. Cupcake doesn't exactly fit in with the upper scale customer who will go to the shops Riverside. Now, the next, I'll get to this in a minute, but yeah, that's why Mr. Cupcake is closing. And they already have a location in Paramus Park, and they have several different locations in Passaic and Bergen counties, so I'm not really mourned of the loss of Mr. Cupcake. Now, the next topic I'd like to get into with this whole renovation thing is, now, with Simon upping Riverside, with bigger and upscale tenants, how hard will it be to film elevators at the shops Riverside? Chances are going to increase that it is going to get harder to film because, first of all, you're going to have a lot more upscale tenants, because they're going to pick and choose who's going to come into their store or not. And it is going to be very tough to go in there, especially with a video camera, because a lot of the upscale boutiques do not like it when people take pictures of their elevators. So it could be kind of hard to come into this mall and get videos of some elevators without... the fact that I almost had the Hackensack police show up because I filmed the ThyssenKrupp elevator is kind of scary as hell. But what's even more scarier is the security there, aka Allied Universal, and they're a very, very disgusting company. I don't want to get into that in this video. I don't want to rant about them. But yeah, that's what's happening with that. So I just wanted to mention that in that video. And then on the upper level of the mall, I believe the next tenant that is expected to go is H&M. Now, you might be asking yourselves, why would H&M close their Riverside location? H&M itself already has three Paramus locations. They have Paramus Park, which is a women's store only. They have the Westfield Garden State Plaza, which is like one of their most successful locations, and then the 2-story flagship location at the Alta Town Center. So to be honest, it would totally make sense for H&M to close their Riverside location, not only because it's in an upscale mall, but they can fit more upscale tenants in H&M. So honestly, I wouldn't be surprised at it if H&M closes, and I really think it would be beneficial for the mall to allow them to add more upscale tenants. I also think we could see Claire's going away. What else? Riverside Gallery will definitely go away. And the other major cut, unfortunately, I do see in this renovation is Senior Source. I hate to say this, but I do believe that Senior Source will be cut from the mall as well. So I don't think Simon is stopping with just the South End. I believe my prediction, H&M will get cut. Riverside Gallery is definitely going to get cut. And unfortunately, I hate to say this, but I believe Senior Source will also get cut as well. And the reason why for these tenants getting cut from the mall is because they're trying to reinvent the mall. They're trying to make it more upscale. So I think with getting those tenants to leave the mall, it'll give the mall the opportunity to make it more upscale and more appealing to that customer who goes into the shops at Riverside and wants to get the best of the best. They want to get the best of the best shirts, the best of the best clothes, the best of the best furniture. They may even want to eat the best at the best of the best restaurants. So that's what I think the shops at Riverside is really going to start to appeal to. And you're going to see it happen very quickly too. But I believe that, again, H&M, Riverside Gallery, and the Senior Source may have its days numbered. I don't know about Gap. I think Gap is safe for now, but I do believe that H&M, Riverside Gallery and Senior Stores do have their days numbered. I don't know when they're going to announce the closing, but I do think it is going to be sooner than later. So that will be some losses. But again, I'm not going to go document those stores. There's really no point to. And yeah, so that's in my opinion, my prediction of what tenants are going to get cut in the next coming months when Riverside announces new upscale tenants. And also Claire's could go away too. But that's yeah. Anyways, guys, we'll take a quick look here at this Cupcake article, but we're not going to play this video. I'm going to leave all these links in the description below so you guys can read this. But unfortunately, the mall level is being elevated to fit with the entire mall. So I do think that Mr. Cupcake could see a new location also going to Westfield Garden State Plaza, but I don't know if that is going to happen or not. I saw some comment on Instagram that was welcoming Mr. Cupcake to the Westfield Garden State Plaza, so hopefully that will happen, but I don't know. But anyways, guys, so we'll get one more look here at the lower level of the mall. So we'll get one more look at this. Just wanted to throw this in real. Oh, okay, never mind. We won't get a look at that. It looks like that's under construction for tonight. But anyways, guys, oh, you can see them hard at work here already. Wow. So anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry it's a little bit relatively long, but I wanted to make sure to get all the details in of new stuff coming to Riverside. They're expected to finish the entire project itself is going to be finished by the end of this year. The wing is going to look nice. Don't get me wrong, I think they're going to do a nice job with it. I just don't know how filming is going to go with it, depending on the way the stores handle elevator photography. But anyways, guys, thank you again for watching this video. Mr. Cupcakes is closing this Saturday, so if you guys want to get some cupcakes and want to go pay that store one last visit, you might want to do so in the next 3 days or so. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned for more of the Shops at Riverside updates because I will be making them as soon as news articles get out. As soon as information becomes available, I will be telling you guys what else the mall is adding. But for right now, though, that's it.